Then Nicki responds, now pay attention. Every DM from Scratch Off is about a feature. I was kind every time, but Scratch Off feels she has pulled behind the scenes with a few different white men. See, she keep using race. That's the manipulation tactic. Like, oh, you know what's so crazy? And let me ask every Barb this. The Barbs will be like, yo, Cardi B's winning an award or Cardi B's winning this because they're paying off blogs and paying for whatever. Clearly, Nicki's bothered with not possibly getting a Grammy this year. Why don't Nicki pay for it too? But you know what? The whole you're paying for shit is cap. They just accuse the people that Nicki don't like of doing that. Because Nicki is signed to Republic. Nicki has some of the biggest budgets in music. There's nothing Nicki can't pay for. You think Nicki's just a great person of moral character? And if everybody's paying for stuff, she won't pay for it? So she uses these things constantly. Oh, a few different white men behind the scenes. Nicki has some of the biggest people in her corner. Most of them white men she talking about, she do business with too. I hate when somebody's as mainstream as it gets and still tries to lie like they're like on the outskirts of the industry. Nicki got way more pull in the industry than Cardi. Than Latto. But Scratch Off feels she has pull with a few behind the scenes with a few different white men. Now look at my next tweet to see the very next message she sent me after I declined 3 features. Okay. So I guess this is Nicki texting her. Hi, how are you? If you want me to listen to something, you should be able to send in this message. Okay. So I guess she sends it to her. She says, I'm so good. Here's my record. Here's the record my label said they sent to Josh Bergman just now. I just wanted to hit you artist to artist first. Let me know what you think. Honest. Nicki says, I got it. I'll give you my feedback on it once I listen back a few times. She says, thank you. Then Nicki hits back 10 days later. Hey, mama, I think you came off on the song. but I don't hear myself on it. Are you working on an album or just on the next single? She says, I respect it. She says, my next album. She says, is there a specific direction you looking for? I had a couple in mind, but I sent my fave first. She then says, this is Nicki, maybe not a real explicit record, but the other thing is the song does better when I get on it after it's already making cultural impact. So whatever you love and really believe in, if it takes off organically, that may be a bigger moment. I'm working on my album right now anyway, so I'm in that little crunch time phase, but I think we'll both know when it makes sense. Even as you finish the album, you may come across something that you feel may fit me more. Either way, it'll work out itself. By the way, Nicki's she's being nice here and honest. I like this. But seems like she was just being fake. Like reading this, it sounds like she's being just genuine, but after seeing how she's acting, it seems fake now. And she says, okay, bet, I get it. I got you. Thanks, Nick, with a bunch of hearts. Then she says, hey, I wanted to reach back out. I know you said you wanted to do a song that was kind of grown on its own. I have the song Big Energy that's #1 on Rhythmic and Urban Radio. Last week was 42 on Billboard. I don't know if you hear yourself on it, but wanted to see what's your thoughts maybe on a remix. This is where I'll stop it and I'll say, this is why, as crazy as I believe Nicki is, and Nicki is like in her feelings, this and third, Latto, y'all too thirsty for remixes. Y'all too thirsty to get Nicki on a track. Y'all, like, if y'all wasn't sucking Nicki's dick like that, she couldn't violate y'all like this. You get what I mean? Like, y'all are on Nicki, like y'all want her so bad. So that's why she treats y'all like shit. You ever had a girl that, like, you know what I mean, she knew she could do anything, and it's because she knew like you wasn't gonna leave or you couldn't do better? That's just what this kind of like, that's what this is saying. Look at how this Karen makes up his fake beef and a passive aggressive attempt to show her frustration about me politely declining 3 feature requests. Scratch Off is just an entitled Karen who blames others for her album flopping. Better stop it. Scratch off. Then this was September 9th. It says, what's up? I've showed nothing but utmost respect and genuine love as a fan and someone I looked up to. Hate that you're allowing people to convince you otherwise. You know what I meant. And then this is Nicki saying, hey, before I respond to this, what exactly are you talking about so I could give a clear response? I'm seeing this for the first time right now, by the way. Okay. This is like so much bullshit. And Latto was like, this lady's so meticulous with her shade, she could twist it later and act like it was about you. Stand on that shit. I agreed. Now Latto posts her shit. I literally named you as my dream collab multiple times in interviews, and I told you on the phone I looked up to you. You still never answered my question about the random shade and where it started from. Here's some messages. Okay, cool. It says, what's up? I'll show you nothing but love. It's okay. All right. So this is the full messages. Latto posted it. Most recently, the interview you DM'd Holland Media on Twitter about. Your tweets that followed is clear they was about that, and I'm trying to figure out what happened, like what changed. I've shown you too much genuine love for that. And then she said, this is Nicki said, you've shown me too much genuine love for what? To be exempt from something? I could say the same thing. But would you or Bigfoot, who the fuck is Bigfoot? Would you or Bigfoot care? No. But you've shown me, right here. Would you or, who the fuck is Bigfoot? Yo, Bigfoot gotta be Meg. Yo, Nicki got the best nicknames. Bigfoot. Yo, this is crazy. Oh, hell nah. Let me find out Meg wear a size 23 Shaqs. Bigfoot. You might as well just say this chick got hoofs. She got some hoofs. Called her Bigfoot, bro. It's clearly was. So no. So it's clear it's about what? You talking in circles. Say what you said. Here's an example. Nicki, when you said blah, blah, it was clear you're talking about when I said blah, blah. That's how you. Damn, Nicki's sunning this chick. That's how you have a real talk. Let's talk. Let's start at what you said. I don't talk in circles, and I don't get questioned. Damn, she's sunning these chicks. Look, it's over here. Right here. Let's start at what you said. I don't talk in circles, and I don't get questioned. Shitting on these chicks, man. We see everything. What the fuck? Is this Illuminati? Trust is clear as day. Did you think I got to where I am by not peeping everything? Huh? Yo, Nicki's so manipulative. Nicki was over here like, oh, before you see, look what she said initially. Before I respond to this, what are you talking about? I'm seeing this for the first time, by the way. Now she's on some shit like, bitch, I peep everything. I'm in the loop. You know what I mean? She was acting like she don't know what's going on initially, but now she's like, wait, we see everything. Trust. It's clear. You think I ain't get to where I am by not peeping everything? Do you think I don't know every release schedule at every record label? See? And so I keep telling y'all, how do y'all believe Nicki Minaj is a victim by the system when Nicki is telling you she's the big dog? I don't know every release schedule and every record label. Did you think I don't know how many things move up on the list as soon as I say I'm about to do something? LOL. Well, if you actually, and by the way, I'll tell you what she's trying to say by this. She's trying to say, Nicki Minaj is mad that Latto was teasing that there's going to be a big feature on the big Energy record, right? So a lot of fans are thinking, oh, it's Nicki. Some people are thinking, oh, it's this person, whatever. But you know what? Nicki feels like she owns the female fan base. Like the female fans that love female rappers, she feels she owns it. So Nicki's accusing her of trying to use her fan base by asking people to guess what big feature she might have on the song. She don't say Nicki's name. She ain't saying nothing. But Nicki's saying, you're doing that your record label could start prioritizing you and make stuff move. So you're using my fans, which means you're using me, blah, 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 blah. Okay? He says, well, if you would like to actually talk, let me know. It would probably be better on the phone, though, because I don't like back and forth texting. So many things So many things can get misconstrued, and I know people usually use text to spice up their group chat. There's actually a lot I think you should know though. Then this is what Latto was saying. Yeah, I like to talk on the phone too, cause you bringing up other people and release dates. Nicki said Bigfoot. Other people in their release dates that got nothing to do with me or what I'm talking about. Who's talking in circles? I referenced the tweets and my confusion with where all this pressure is coming from. Again, I've showed you nothing but love. I'm just the one trying to have real talk, not indirect subtweets. Just straight up, I've ignored so much in hopes they wasn't what I thought it was from someone I looked up to. Damn. The sad part about this whole conversation is that Latto seems so hurt. Like she seems fucking hurt. You know what I mean?